There is absolutely nothing else that comes close to what testosterone can do. And everything else that does a small part of what testosterone does or claims that it does, which in practice it actually probably doesn't, also comes with a suite of side effects. Because one thing that I think doesn't work well in the human body when you put these pharmaceuticals in is you try to push the body in a certain direction, but then it will work around you in other ways. Or you'll also cause unintended consequences because of how these pharmaceutical drugs interact with a bunch of different systems in the body. I don't think a lot of these pharmaceutical drugs are even well studied enough to be used in the way that they're using, because we don't have the long term studies that we have on them, like we do have studies on things like thyroid, testosterone, or even things like metformin, which have been around for the best part of a century. We don't have enough data on so many of these drugs that people are taking. And one thing that we see in practice a lot is people come in who've been damaged from these medications that they've taken, and we don't really know how to fix them. And it's devastating for guys to come in to realize that maybe they should have taken testosterone all along. But one thing that I've seen that makes a huge difference is that when you optimize a man's testosterone levels and he does everything right, does everything he knows he should be doing and stops doing everything he knows he shouldn't be doing, it's often that simple, and does that consistently over years, the epigenetic change that he experiences, he metamorphosizes into a completely different version of himself.